Hey again, YouTube. So this is the last box I received for August, and it's the Lootcrate for August 2015. It's the Villains 2 crate. It's the sequel to Villains. I did get the Villains last year, and that one had a Batman Joker figure, Deadpool socks, Harley and Joker posters, and that's all I can really remember off the top of my head. But I really did enjoy the Villains box last year, so let's hope it's just as good as this year. Now, last year I believe the Villains is when they started decorating the inside of the box, and they keep it going for this, they kept it going, and this one looks really cute. It looks like it builds a building just like the August one did, or the July one, sorry, we're in August. And it's got a picture of Joker building the Joke Bot. So I guess we'll just show that item first. It's the Lootcrate exclusive Joker wooden figure. And I like the building idea because you can put it right there so that it looks like Joker's really building the Joke Bot. And this was a figure that was exclusive completely to Lootcrate. It looks like other ones that they do make from the same company are the Batman and the Superman ones. I'm not sure if that means they're supposed to be Batbot and Superbot or something like that. But they're also made, but they aren't ones that you could get in this box. Obviously they're heroes and this is a villains box. But it just looks like the company who made this also makes those ones. Joker came with 2 heads, and each head has a laugh, and one of them says, "Ha ha." And his other one died. There it is. The other one says, "Hee hee." You can just change his head and pick whichever head you want and display him that way. You can move his arms and his hands, and it looks like you move his legs too. So you can just make him as normal or as weird looking as you want and display him like that. And then the next thing is from Captain America, and it's a collectible. I'm not sure if this was a Lootcrate exclusive as well, it just says it's a collectible. Oh, do I have to ruin the sticker to open it? Oh, okay, I can open it from the side. Okay, and it's the Hydra pin from Captain America, and I believe inside, there we go, and it has a certificate of authenticity. It's an official prop replica. I'm not sure if that means they actually used it in the movie or not. Okay, it says it was recreated using the original digital files that were used to make the screen used prop and extensive reference photos from the Marvel Studios archives. So it is an official prop replica, and it has its own certificate of authenticity, but it actually was not used in the movie. But that's still really cool to have. I'm sure many Captain America fans will probably go crazy over this. I'm not a big fan of him, but I do like I like it. And I like that it came with its own proof of authenticity. The next thing I see is the little booklet that comes every box. And it's like a mini magazine. It has some random stuff in it, some articles, and then of course it has info in the back about the items you'll be receiving. And then the cover is always cool. I'm probably going to rip off the cover and use it and put it on my wall like a poster. And just like that, every box also comes with a pin. And so it says Lootcrate August Villains 2, and it's got Venom's mouth. And the next thing is, oh, this was the apron. So this is supposed to be the apron from Breaking Bad. It does feel weird. I've watched a few unboxing videos, and some people said that the apron felt really weird. Like the fabric was really, it's really weird. Unless you have it, it's hard to explain how it feels. But it doesn't feel like a normal apron does, and so It's from the fictional chicken place in Breaking Bad. And if you're a Breaking Bad fan, I'm sure you're excited to see that. It's supposed to be the first time Loot Crate's ever sent out something like this, and it is the first time I've ever seen them send out an apron. I just wish it wasn't Breaking Bad to me. I get Loot Crate for geeky, gamer stuff, and Breaking Bad's a TV show that is in no way geek to me. Had it been Doctor Who or Sherlock, I could understand how it would be seen as geeky. I don't understand how Breaking Bad is, but if you are a fan of it and you understand how it's seen as geeky, go ahead and let me know, because I've asked some friends and all they tell me is that the show's really good, I should get into it, but they also agree that they don't see it as geeky and they don't understand how boxes do either. And then the last thing is the Marvel Carnage mug. This is what the box looks like, and you would see which one you'd get. Venom's box is black and says Venom, and you could have gotten one or the other. But since they promoted both characters so much, I really do wish you would have gotten two different items, one Carnage and one Venom. I don't necessarily want both mugs, but it would have been cool to have both of them. And so this is what the Carnage one looks like. I have one here as well because my friend got one, and that's also his Carnage figure in the mug, and he keeps it here because he also got his own Loot Crate, his first Loot Crate, and he was so excited. But yeah, each one as well is hand painted, and you can actually see it when you look close. You can see small imperfections and stuff like that all throughout the mug if you check it out. And if you actually put any of them side by side, you can see that none are exactly the same. Not sure if you can see it as well, but if you look at the front teeth, they are slightly different in each one. And then of course he has some different details on the eyes than I do. And so each one was hand painted, and that's really cool to get. Again, I just wish you would have, since they promoted both characters so much, I really wish you would have gotten an item for each character. But I enjoy that Venom is at least also on the pin, so it is kind of like getting both characters. And that was everything in the Loot Crate for this month. And I did enjoy last year's Villains Crate more, because that pop figure was just so adorable and absolutely loved it. And I loved everything in my box last year, and this year I'm not a big fan of the apron, and the pin's not a big thing to me either, but it was a cool little add-in that it is an actual official prop replica. And the Joker figure in this is actually really cute once you think of it as the Joke Bot. And again, you can also see, now that everything's out of the crate, the rest of how the building is going to look. And so, we'll go over time. You've got the Breaking Bad apron from the chicken place in the show. You have the Hydra pin from Captain America, the wooden figure of Joker with two heads that you can change out, and I will probably keep ha-ha and instead of hee-hee. You of course got your pin and your little magazine, and then the favorite item in the box for me is the Carnage mug. What was your favorite item in this box? Please let me know in the comments. And again, just let me know what you think of TV shows being included in boxes. To me, I can understand some TV shows, other ones I don't really get it. I feel the boxes are supposed to be geared more towards comics and games, and I feel a lot of boxes have been lacking in that lately. But let me know your opinion. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, YouTube!